Hello everybody, today we are looking at the 2016 Kia Soul LX Plus. You do have your Soul badging right there and your 16-inch alloy wheels. They are 6-spoke. Let's go ahead and step inside. Inside you do have a black and cream cloth interior. RPMs on the left, speedometer in the middle, as well as your gas and temperature on the right. These are all analog, nothing digital. Now let's take a look at the steering wheel. So you do have a full vinyl wrap steering wheel. With all your volume controls to interact with the little screen in the middle and the radio. Here are your call buttons, cruise control buttons, and you do also have drive mode since this is the LX Plus trim. Hazards, and 2 air vents. Now let's look at the infotainment system. Since this is one of the lower end models, you don't get the fanciest infotainment system, but you gotta remember this is a 2016 car and it's very close to the base model. Radio, media, phone, display, scan, and setup buttons, as well as your volume buttons, track, clock, category folder. And this one does come equipped with Sirius XM. Here's your climate controls for fan speeds, as well as your zones and rear defrost, and your temperature. You do have eco mode right here, 2 12-volt power outlets, an auxiliary port, and a USB port. The Soul comes equipped with a 6-speed automatic transmission, and when placed into reverse, you do get a backup camera with lines. Here's your parking brake and a very hard armrest. Not personally my favorite armrest, but it's a cheap car. So anyways, it's pretty good for the price. Now we're gonna go ahead into the back seat. Into the back seat of this Kia Soul, we're gonna check out the space that we have back here. So here are your seats once again. I am not a big fan of cloth seats, but these cloth seats are fairly comfortable actually. And I do have a good amount of leg room considering this is like almost all the way to the front. I still have plenty of leg room. You don't have a pocket for the left passenger side, but you do have a pocket to store some things for the right passenger side. You do not have air vents in the back, but you can get it on higher trims. And you do have a cloth covered armrest that has 2 cup holders. It works fine. Let's go ahead and put it up again. And we're gonna look how it looks from the back. It looks good. So now we're gonna take a look at the passenger side of the Kia Soul. So pretty basic. Okay, so I do have plenty of leg room. Here's your glove box. Well, I'm not really tall, that's why I have a lot of leg room. And here's a look from the passenger's perspective of the cabin. So now we're going to be taking a quick walk around. I'm going to be telling you my thoughts on this car. So this car is a compact car. It was $17,000 when new. And well, I'm not really a fan of Kias, but this is a good commuter car. It's nothing expensive, nothing break your wallet or anything like that. It's just a good commuter car that gets you from point A to point B without any major issues. So yeah, thank you so much for watching, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and tell me if you like this car. Goodbye, everybody.